Hi dears, welcome back to BitFocus. In today's session again we will learn about collections because collections have four types. So in our previous videos we have learned about lists and tuples, which are also two types of collections, but today's sets. I recommend you please go to the first videos and first watch those videos, the previous videos, because they are connected together. If you understand them very well, then you will understand today's session or today's video easier. Today we will learn about sets. What are sets in Python? Sets are also a type of collections, or it is also like tuple or lists, but there are a bit changes, or lists or sets are a bit different from tuple and lists. Why? Because sets do not allow us duplicate members. You cannot specify or declare duplicate members for a set. Any of its member must be unique. One thing or one tip for sets. And second, sets are unordered. Means the first time you declare the members or the order of members in a set, anytime you print a set, its order of members is changed. It means that the order of members is different anytime you print. And the other tip, sets are unindexed. It means that you cannot access a member of a set by index because its members doesn't have index. So you cannot access any member of a set by index. You must use loop instead to print any member. But the others like tuple or lists were zero indexed collections. Okay, please remember these tips. Now we should make some examples. So today I wanted to teach you sets in an IDE, a popular IDE which is used for Python. It is PyChar. Mine is version 4.5.3. You can download the latest version, but it's not free, it's not open source. Just today I'm using it for testing to show you that there is a good, a powerful IDE for Python, that is PyChar. First of all, we should create a project. So the name of the project is testing create. Now you see our project is created, and we should create a new file. New file, it is Python file. For example, sets. So you see it is a Python file, sets.py. We have talked about Python file in our third or second videos, so you can watch them. Okay, now we should create a set or declare a set. For example, set1. Please remember this. Sets are declared with double curly brackets. Lists are created with brackets like array. It is like this. So it is for lists. It is for lists. And parentheses is for tuples. So today it is sets. Sets are declared with double curly brackets. Remember it. Okay, our sets is, for example, for programming language, PHP, Ruby, and for example Python, JavaScript and Java. So 5 members or 5 items for sets, it is enough. For an example, you see now it is a set. We can print it. Okay, now we should print our sets. It is set 1. It is an ID. It gives you a lot of ease of work. So you can, if we want to use an ID, PyCharm is the best ID for Python. Okay, how to run it? I have talked about running a file or a Python file in our third or second video, so you can watch them. It was run in PowerShell like Python, the name of the file, but here this is an ID. It itself has run option. Right click here and come here. So you see now it is run, it is printed the 5 members of a set. Okay, now there are some other things we should consider for set. First of all, if you want to know that how many items are existing in this set, so again it is len or len. Len is used to specify or to show the number of items in a set. Again, come here and run Ctrl Shift F10 is also used in Windows. You see 5 because there are 5 items here. Okay, but as I have previously told you that sets are unordered. What does it mean? Come here please. We should comment that I print several times this set. It is the first time. You see Ruby, Python, PHP, Java, JavaScript. So remember this order first. Ruby is the first one and JavaScript is the last here. So again print, again run. So you see all of them changed. Again if we run, so if it is not clear, we should print it one by one. You see JavaScript now is the first item and Ruby is the last. So again run it. In this time if you run, its order must be changed. You see Ruby is the one, Java is the, so it shows that it is an order. Its order is not static, or its order of members or items does not remain the same. Anytime you print it, its order is changed. It means it is an order. That's why its members cannot be accessed by index. So it doesn't have index. Okay, it is a tip. Please remember, sets are unordered and unindexed. So how to add new member? How to add a new member on set? We have many options. For example, add method add is used to insert one new member, one, not several or multi. If you want to add multiple members or items in a set, you can use update method. So first set one add add. What do you want to add? We add an integer value, not a string, because it shows you that a set can be or can have different types of items: integer, string, float, anything you want. Now come here and print set1. So you see 100 is inserted in this set. Okay, command it please. And now we should add several members or several items in a set. How? Name of the set, set1 object. How? And again brackets, square brackets please. With the square brackets you can add several members in a set. For example, name of people, it is example, doesn't matter. Peter, John, done. Three new items, so now it must be added. And also from here you can run if you are using PyCharm. You see, then John and Peter are inserted in this set. So now if you want to know that how many members are there in this set, learn set1, name of the set. You see it. Don't count this. After inserting, count. 5 new are added here and 3, it is 8. Okay, now you have understood that how to add multiple items or how to add one item in a set. Okay, and now come here and how to remove an item from a set. It is also very easy. So how? Removing items in a set from a set. So there are again 2 methods. It is remove this card and another one which fully remove or empty a set is what? That is clear. Clear is also used. But now please try to remember these 2 methods because they are very used a lot. How to remove, for example, name of the set1. Remove. What do you want to remove? You want to remove PHP. So run again. PHP must not be printed. Sorry, not LAN. Print set1. You see Ruby, JavaScript, Python and Java. So PHP is removed. But you may have a question that why 4? We have also name of people like Dan, Peter. Why? They are inserted in the runtime. So when this method is not put in commands, you can see the name of people. But now because they are put in commands, so it is runtime. In runtime now, the name of people are not printing here. Okay. And if again we run this method and print, what will be shown here? It is a question. So the answer is, when we want to use remove method in Python and remove an item which is not existing in this set, it gives error. It prints an error. But this card is a good option here. Why? Because this card doesn't print an error. Either an item is existing in a set or not existing, this card doesn't print any error. So it is a good option instead of remove, because remove is used when an item is existing in a set. If it is not existing, it gives you error, but this card doesn't give error. So again, I run it. Sorry, with PyCharm it doesn't give error, but when we come here and run it in this, it gives you error. For example, set1 Java Ruby Python set1 remove PHP. You see it gives an error. Why? Because PHP is not existing. But again, if we want to remove Java, it doesn't give error because it is existing. So you see now it is IDLE, Python PowerShell or Python scripting command. You see, okay. And now if we use this card also remove. So what should we remove? We should remove Ruby. Now run please. You see Java, JavaScript, Python, PHP. Why? Because now Ruby is removed, or Ruby is deleted from this set, but PHP is existing again. Why? Because now we are using this course. So in this course, Ruby is removed, not PHP. PHP appears again. So please remember. Okay, and also we have another method which is very useful, that is pop. That is pop. How? Set1 pop. But pop is a method which always removes the last item. What? For the first time, for example, Java is the last item. But one thing, please remember again, that set is unordered. So in an unordered collections, the order is not clear. It's not clear whether Java is the last or PHP is the last. But anything which is the last in runtime, it is removed by pop. PHP, Java, JavaScript, which is removed? It's clear Python is removed. Why? Because in runtime, here not in here. In here Java is the last, but in runtime, because Python was the last item, so that was removed by pop. Okay, and there is another way or another method. We can also declare a set. Here we declared our set like this. First the name of the set, equal sign, and curly brackets, then all the members or items. But there is another way, that is called constructor. Constructor is a method here which also helps you to declare a set. How? Name of the set, it is here set, keyword set is declared here, and again another parenthesis, another pair of parentheses. Remember it please, double parenthesis. So now come here and print it. You see, true 10 100. It is another way for declaring set. It is called set constructor. But there is another keyword which is used to empty our set or to remove our whole set, that is del. When you use del, set true, it delete all your set. It deletes your set del. You see, now it gives you error because it tells you that there is not existing any set which is named set2 because it is removed from here, so it is del. Okay, so today our session was about sets, to declare a set, to use some methods for sets. I hope you have understood this session, so please try not to forget to subscribe to our channel BetFocus to get benefited from our next videos.